here on Haps. We should also be going out on Periscope and Twitter and YouTube. This is a follow-up from my broadcast yesterday. So thank you very much for joining me, and we have found Hampshire. Yeah, we found it. So I'm going to take you down. We're going to have a look at this beautiful boat that's here. Belongs to Jim Ratcliffe, who is also co-owner of Ineos Team Great Britain. So let me turn the camera and show you where I am. Woo, here we go. So this is the weather today. It's a little bit windy, but we're going to be okay. We're going to manage, and let's head on down. Are you ready to fly? Kia ora, Chris, how's it going? We're just heading, bad news for America yesterday. America magic turned America tragic. We're in the Karanga Plaza. So let's get down, and I want to show you what's going on here. NDI, how's it going? Nice to see you. Faster, faster, faster. Hi. Kia ora. I'm good. We're just going down to have a look at Hampshire. Whoa. So here's one of the staff working down here on duty, welcoming everybody as they come in. So there we go. Yeah. I'm just doing a little live stream. So yeah, so I'm going to be able to show you the Prada Cup as well. Well, not the real one. I think it's just a model of it, is it? Yeah, it's just a model. It's right there at the end. Ruben, fantastic. Hell, awesome. Signed in. I've already done this. So this is what we do when we go anywhere in New Zealand at the moment. We're signing in. I'm here before anybody else. There's only the sailors down here, which is awesome. And Hal, nice to see you. Thank you. Hal, I found Hampshire. I'm also hoping to, I don't know if we'll see it, but part of big tragedy here on the water yesterday with American Magic. It capsized. And it capsized at about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, 5 o'clock maybe. And they didn't manage to get it out of the water until 11 p.m, so it was in the water for 6 hours. Huge, you might see it on my Instagram. I actually videoed it just off the TV. Anyway, let's go down. I want to show you, this is not it, this is Promise. Hampshire is right at the end. You can see the big English flag flying on it. So I'm broadcasting a little bit earlier than usual because I wanted to bring you this as my next broadcast, just to follow up from yesterday. Here we go. Emirates. So yesterday the American team were racing the Italians, and we had a bit of a storm going, so it was quite, what's happening here? Are they going fishing? Are they going cleaning? David, fantastic! All going on board. No, it looks like they are some sort of maintenance crew here. Yeah, looks like they might be working on the wood. Awesome, there's always something to do on a boat. Yeah, yes. So I'm going to, yeah, so it's actually, yeah, and the sad thing is that American Magic, Patriot, they were actually leading. Oh wow, they've even, their flags down. Oh, sad. So there's American Magic over there. The flag is down. They will be very, very sad guys today. So the boat is in for repair. Whether it's going to be repaired in time for the racing, which starts again on Friday, it can be awesome. Yeah, whether it's going to be repaired in time for the racing on Friday is another matter now. Because, you know, they have a lot of computers on board. It almost sunk. Team New Zealand, the other two boats all went to their rescue and managed to keep it afloat because, yeah. Hey, but this is sailing, this is what happens. Everybody's going to capsize at some stage. You are welcome, Candy. So yeah, so big super boats, super yachts coming in here. I wanted to show you Hampshire because this is the one we were searching for yesterday, and I found it. Well, thanks, Candy. Awesome. Hi, Sarah. How's it going? Nice to see you. Look at these gorgeous boats. So for those of you in America, if you're just joining, American Magic yesterday became American Tragic. capsized as they were leading their race, and it's very, very sad. Hopefully they'll be able to repair. They do have a backup boat, but they were also had transferred equipment from the backup boat to their main yacht. So they're going to be working around the clock to get back on the water. There's Ineos there, Team Great Britain. Anna, fantastic. I'm good. I found Hampshire. So we're going down to have a look at it. We're going down to have a look. So I thought it was a good time to do this. I want to actually just really do it as my next broadcast, a little follow-up from yesterday, so that you know exactly what we're, the smaller one here, more my style. Well, not by choice. Oh, there we go, one of the Americas, the patrol boats going out there. So now they have a break in the racing, in the Prada Cup racing, until Friday. Nice to see you all, fantastic. It's a good way to start a Monday morning. So our theme for Monday is always Kia ora Monday. And we've got a few other things to say hello to today. SunQuest. So a lot of Americans in here now, and English and Italians. The Italian base is very, very lively. Beautiful boats though. Here's one from London here, Carly. Here's another boss. Kia ora, boss. How's it going? What are you doing? Just wandering?
Just wandering.
Just having a little wander, checking on everybody. Yeah, have a nice day. Whoa. I'm really good, Hannah. Thank you. This is Hampshire here. Oh yeah, these boats, they're pretty amazing. We've still got more to come because, kia ora, Paddy. How's it going? I'm down here before everybody else. So you can see it's quiet. Here's Team New Zealand here. But I found Hampshire. They probably will be out practicing. Yes, they usually go out most days. You know, for the international teams, it's getting used to our winds here in New Zealand. Yes, but I don't know what's going to happen today, Hannah. We've got sort of like a very changeable sort of week. I'm going to show you the Prada Cup first. There's Prada through there. The sun is glinting on their base, on the roof of their base. They were very, very lively yesterday getting into the water. That was amazing. If you're in my private Periscope group, we did watch Prada getting in there, which was awesome. Yes, I'll be having the day off after this because I'm heading out to the airport to pick up some friends arriving from Wellington and doing stuff with them all day and then taking them back to the airport a little bit later. So I'm going to be probably just on Instagram, maybe a little bit of Twitter. We'll see how it goes. Toroa. There we go. This is a lovely yacht, isn't it? This is a traditional yacht. Yeah. Cami, awesome. Naples, Napoli. There's the Prada Cup. Oh, I want one of these. This would be fabulous. I wonder if I can get a ride on one day and we can just head around the village. I might ask them. Yeah, they might, because they have a lot of sort of like people doing stuff. So, Cami, I'll just quickly show you. This is all part of the Prada base here. So this is Luna Rossa, the Italian team. That's their base there shining. You need it. Yes, hell, yeah. It's a big commitment. You know, once you say you're going to do something on Haps or Periscope or Instagram or Twitter, once you say you're going to do something, you really have to do it. And, you know, sometimes you don't feel like it, sometimes you're tired, sometimes you just can't be bothered. Oh, popping over to Twitter, nice. Okay, still having connection issues? Cool. So I'm going to show you first the Prada Cup, and then we're going to walk around Hampshire. here we go. This is a model. It's not this big, obviously, because they could never hold it up. But this is where you come and get your photos taken. Yeah, it's amazing. Yesterday, when I found the boat yesterday, Grant was here with his goats. So he is a guy that comes in from the countryside every weekend, brings his goats into the city and walks them around, not only to socialise the animals, but for people, make people happy, and they can pat them and talk to them and stuff. Hannah! Yes! Yeah, so the Prada Cup. This is the Challengers Cup. This is what they're racing for at the moment. A smaller version of this. So it's obviously a photo op here. Oh, whoops, who's he? We'll follow that man. Security. Okay, so here's Hampshire. So this is owned by England's wealthiest man, Jim Ratcliffe, who is also part owner of Ineos Team Great Britain. $150 million US dollars worth of boat. $150 million. I don't know how many crew it has, but there's one of them standing there. They always look like they've got very clean clothes on every day. Big flag. And they're parked up here. This is their view, which is rather nice. Across the harbour, the Waitemata. Not a bad place to be at the moment, that's for sure. Not a bad place to be. Takapuna over there in the distance, that's where the fossil forest is. Hilton Hotel coming round, the volcanoes. I am hoping to take you to watch some of the racing next weekend. And I'll be watching from the volcanoes, so yeah. Sky Tower. This is the village. Now we're going to walk along and have a look at Hampshire. I learned how to say Hampshire properly yesterday. Walt was teaching me. I didn't know it's Hampshire, Hampshire, how it was, Hampshire. Yep, on guard. Beautiful boat. It has 6 guest rooms and it can take 12 passengers, 12 guests. I'm not sure how many crew on board. Maybe we can ask them. Excuse me, how many crew on board? 15 crew, and what's your job? Oh, he's the deckhand. Hello, deckhand. Nice, not a bad spot to be. You sound like you're a Kiwi though. Yeah. Did you sail out from England? From? Okay, oh, sorry, I can't quite hear you. Oh, from Tahiti. Okay, from Tahiti. Okay, from the South Pacific, Tahiti. Oh, that's really interesting because, thank you, deckhand. So, yeah, so they've sailed from Tahiti and our video quality is good, David, fantastic, yeah. Haps is good. I think I've found my new home, but I'm happy to keep somebody else, another deckhand coming on board maybe, lots of flags at the end, yeah. I think I'm quite enjoying Haps. I'm enjoying the way it works, especially on my phone. I haven't tried anything off my computer yet. No swimming, diving or fishing. That's no good for them, is it? A little bit of a swell coming in. Melissa, fantastic. Nice to see you. I've come down it's the time here is nearly 9:20 a.m. So I came down early because I wanted to show you Hampshire. The boat I was searching for yesterday. So it's really interesting, but I was trying to find out a few details about this boat. Its last GPS coordinate does say it was in Tahiti. Yeah. Bobby, awesome, how's it going? There we go, just for Bobby, the British flag. The Union Jack. This is Jim Ratcliffe's boat. Look at all the flags flying on it. I'll zoom in on the flags. Morning, morning. Look at all the flags. I am very, very good, thank you. Just doing not my usual time for broadcasting. Thank you, Bobby. Not my usual time for broadcasting, but I did want to catch this before I head off to the airport. I'm picking some friends up who are just in town for the day. So we're going to we're heading off for a do stuff. Yes, Bobby, your flag. Yeah, there we go. That's pretty awesome. So, American Magic through here. Not looking happy today. There is Ineos as well. I'll zoom in so you can see them. The boats are put away when they're not on the water. So Ineos has their gorgeous looking yacht in there. And next door is American Magic. Their boat is actually broken. They are repairing at the moment after capsizing yesterday in the most dramatic fashion. I was watching on TV and I was yelling out, no, no. I could see it happening because they're designed to go over in slow motion. It was terrible. So I had to wait for the replay to video it. But you didn't get all my reaction. I was beside myself. And then of course they didn't know whether any of the sailors had ended up in the water. The boat was sinking. It took them around 6 hours to get it back up. Thanks, Candy. Awesome. Raywin, awesome. Yeah, it's gorgeous. Raywin, fantastic. I saw you were up watching the race yesterday. How's this? Whoa. Oh, okay, Bobby. Yes, I will. Thank you. So there's one of my friends there. I saw they were up watching the racing yesterday. I think it was yesterday. Yeah. Yeah, tragic. American Magic became American Tragic in 5 seconds. So they are hoping to repair it. They are hoping to get it back on the water, but probably not in time for racing on Friday. So I'm going to upskill my knowledge about the America's Cup and the boats this week. That's my project for the week. I'm going to upskill and hopefully bring you some of the racing next weekend, because they'll start racing again on Friday. Little fishing boat going out there. You know, these, when you look at the million dollar boats and then you've got little ones like this going off, you know, there's such a contrast between the boats. Yeah, whoa. Nice though, be lovely. I'd love to be on any boat would do me. I love fishing, I love fish. For somebody who can't sit still for long, I can actually sit and fish for a long time. Yes, yes, I can see the volcanoes over there. So there's 5 race courses, and yeah, and that depending on the wind direction, they choose one of those courses. They can change them during the day. Oh, here comes a good-looking boat in here. One of the patrol boats, or is it 2 of them? It's 2 side by side. They joined together by the look of it. Double boat coming in. Yeah, so depending on the wind, they change the course. Chantal! Whoa! 2000, yes. Yeah, that was amazing in 2000. We had lots of capsizes in 2000 as well. Nice to see you, Chantal. I loved your bicycle scope. That was awesome. There we go. Mercedes, fabulous. So Chantal's been out on her newly restored bicycle. Interesting. It was fabulous, it was fun. And Mike Tends to Travel was out cycling around Los Angeles as well. Hold on, we'll just see, they're coming close. Let me get past here. Team UK. So one is towing the other. Just bringing it in from somewhere else. Wow. I was saying yesterday, Chantal, I also 2000 was out on a boat watching, but we went fishing and diving and swimming off the back of the boat instead. The most amazing feeling, jumping into the water in the deep sea. And of course they were racing a lot further offshore then. For the Challenge Series, they are racing very, very close to shore, which is awesome. Tim's restored bicycle, okay. So there we go, going into their base there. It's very windy here, so I hope my microphone's coping with that. American Magic, they've even taken the flag down. I thought they might have it at half mast. Yeah. But no, they've taken it down completely. Hopefully they're not out of the race, and hopefully they are able to restore their boat and get back into the race again. But for now, they are out. So here we go. This is what we came to look at. $150 million of pure luxury. And they're always polishing, they're always cleaning. Yeah. 15 crew, there's 6 guest rooms, so they can take 12 guests on board. A life buoy for America, as we call this a buoy, not a buoy, it's a buoy, as in buoyancy. So I'm sure we're right. Yeah, it did. Oh, Chantal, I was only watching on TV because, yeah, the weather, had planned to go over, but the weather was not good. So I thought, I'm not going to go over in the wind and the rain. It was very squally. We had a very quick storm come through, and only lasted a couple of hours. They were trying to do a very, very difficult manoeuvre at the time, and and they were winning. It would have been successful, but a gust of wind came through and just toppled them over. And they topple over in slow motion. So they're designed to do that, which is amazing. Because if you've seen these boats, not this one, but the racing boats, they're up on foils. Yes, yeah. They're up on foils. And so the boat is out of the water completely, apart from the foils are like skids, and they've got computers on board, and they lower them and raise them according to what they're doing. So they're not always up on their foils. But we all start yelling, get up on your foils, get up on your foils, when we see the opportunity for them. It's a really good learning curve. So this boat was built by a boat building company called Feed Ship. Look how gorgeous. It's not that hot. It's probably around 20 or 21. I don't know. I can't tell what the weather's doing. Just can't tell at all. It's beautiful, beautiful waka. But it's Monday in New Zealand. We've got the ASB Bank down there, built to resemble a volcano. Ooh, everything goes up here. Got Sky Tower through here. I quite like this shot. Sky Tower, the cranes, the lights, everything's going up. And behind here is Te New Zealand. So this is where our boat, Te Ruhutai, is launched from. And this is all of Prada through here. Morning, Graham. Fantastic. Nice to see you. I've come down here especially for the English people, because here we have Hampshire, owned by Jim Ratcliffe. It's still tomorrow. Oh, there is a tomorrow. Yes, yeah. It is still tomorrow. But oh no, you're yesterday. Whoa, Chantal, it's still yesterday in Paris. So there we go. We've just come down and had a look. It's registered in Georgetown, but it is a gorgeous boat. I'm not sure he's here or not. If he is coming, he does need to isolate for 2 weeks. I mean, he is coming, but when he comes, he'll need to go into quarantine for 2 weeks. The boat has actually done its quarantine. It sailed from Tahiti. Bonjour, Lucy. Nice to see you. It sailed from Tahiti. Your history. Yes. And this is the Prada Cup. So this is what they're racing for. Mercedes, thank you so much. You guys are awesome. Love the support. That's what keeps us going. That's what keeps us going. We go out and we show you around, and we love doing what we're doing. And it's just fantastic when you give us these little rewards. Sky Tower. Prada Cup. This is a model of it. All the other boats down here as well. Let me get in front. Oh, designed. And now we get some information. Can we see this? Oh, no. Is it Mark Newsom? Awesome. So, yeah, you're not allowed to climb on board. Cool. So, this was what I wanted to do, was share this Hampshire with you, because this is what we were searching for yesterday. We found it, and we've also found the Prada Cup. Mark somebody, yeah. So yeah, so we've also found the Prada Cup. All 4 bases are within view of here. So we've got the English, the Americans, the Kiwis are behind me, the Italians are over here. Downtown Auckland, here's the Kiwis in here. Kiwis have the biggest base because, of course, they're the hosts, so they need to do all the entertaining. So we'll say goodbye to Hampshire. There it is, right there, the Prada Cup. I'm just going to walk you over to see how far we can get around this corner. Can I get... I used to be able to drive right on. I can get down here. Good. I used to, when I was doing my tours, I used to drive. It was sort of like the security guy here used to just, I'd give him an Afghan or a cold drink and he'd let me drive right onto the wharf. And we got the most amazing, amazing view of Auckland, which I'm going to share with you right now. Whoa, here we go. Here are the foils. This is what I wanted to, this is what I was just trying to explain. So a little bit like fins. So, and they raise and lower them. So yeah, it is. They raise and lower them according to what they're trying to do. Oh, it's nice. It's lovely because there's nobody else here. We're having our exclusive little view. Volcanoes in the distance. Big city. Auckland built on more than 50 volcanoes. Welcome to Viaduct Morena. Yes, I used to have a bit of fun with the guy that was guarding the entry. And he used to, you know, have a chat, and he posed with my tourists. And yeah, it was always a lot of fun. I miss not being out on the road like this every day. I miss it so much. Emirates Team New Zealand and the Prada Cup. So this is all part of Prada. They have a big base as well because they are actually sponsoring this Challenges series. Nice view here. Lovely view here. So Team New Zealand. Looking through there to the Park Hyatt Hotel. We need to have a visit through there one day. There's so much to do. So much to do. There we go. So these boats are going to become part of the Coast Guard and the marine services here once the race is over. That's the big race, and there's Sky Tower. And the bridge, we see this open and close from time to time. I've shown you this many times. So it's a drawbridge, and it opens and closes to let the people go through. Sorry, let the boats go through. The people have to walk over. Yeah. Awesome. My city behind me, look at that. It's really, really fantastic. Wow, Sky Tower. Can I? Yes, I can. I've got you. So there we go. That's Auckland City today. Looking quite good. Thanks for joining me, everybody. Always fabulous to see you all. So I am going to finish, and I'm going to finish looking at this. I'm going to head off to the airport now. Thank you so much for joining me, and thanks for the awards. Thanks just for being here. That's special. And because I know it's time out of your days and nights, so it's really lovely to be able to share little bit of life in New Zealand. I know a lot of people are very envious of us at the moment. We've worked hard, but we are very isolated. Thanks, Hal. We're getting more and more isolated. Airlines are beginning to pull out of flying to Australia and New Zealand. Thanks, Melissa. Thanks, Hannah. Yeah. So we're getting, it's not really getting much better for us. We're all healthy, which is a good thing, but and we're under threat, but we've controlled it. But we are getting more isolated. No chance of going anywhere or doing anything just for now. So we're lucky we've got this happening. This is keeping us all well occupied. But I feel for people with, where it's not so good. And I can imagine people are getting a little bit down. And so I hope bringing you a little bit of sunshine and a little bit of sport, a little bit of news from New Zealand cheers you all up. Yeah. Thanks, everybody. Kia ora, ka kite. I'm going to finish. We're going to look mostly at the boats. Take care. Okay, lots of love from New Zealand. Thank you. Bye for now. Bye.